cool. Yeah, it's great.
What's up, guys? Obviously, you see a big ass Johnny Dang and Co. sign over there. I don't even know what that's for. It looks like concerts and stuff. DJ.
That's where you're gonna be up there soon.
So I left California sporadically to come pick up my mom because she relapsed. And
Slightly.
She relapsed, and
Yeah, because,
so I was like,
it
I
was
packed
too
my
crazy.
bag. All I have is sandals right now. That's how quickly I left. Just so you know.
Yeah.
So I have sandals on, and I literally drove what 2,700, 3,200 miles. I guess it takes to get from Lancaster to wherever you live in Brooksville, Florida. And so, like, yeah, I mean, I'm driving there to get her, pick her up, crying and being emotional. And actually, on my way, it was only 8 hours away from where I was going from Arkansas over to like Arkansas, Oklahoma, I think it is. So I took that route instead. So anyway. Alright, so basically, my mom and I were driving on the way back, and I was like, yeah, I know Johnny Dang and Co. And you don't even know who that is.
No, I don't.
Because she's been gone out of the industry.
I'm not into jewelry.
No, you're not in the industry. You're not in the culture.
Right.
The culture has changed. It's a very dynamic. It's a very weird dynamic story, actually. I gotta get some water. I got cotton mouth. Here.
Well, the lemon water's up front.
All right. So anyway, we got a bunch of ass dogs in here. Had to go pick up my mom's redneck shit. Over there, we got 7 dogs in here, and surprise, my mom and I brought a dog for Johnny because Johnny has been working on my lion chain for some time now, and basically ready to U-Haul, put it all in here, some random ass shit. I got my Louis bag back here because I don't want the dogs ruining it. Anyway, we got the pot over here. Like, this is redneck shit, y'all. Like, this is red, and I had to pull you out of some redneck shit. I think for real. And I was like, oh, we took a different route this time because I went from Arkansas to Oklahoma and over, and I knew it was like 9 hours from there. So I looked it up because I was like, maybe I'll go surprise Johnny. And because he's been working on this big lion chain. And the lion chain, let me break it down for you guys. So it all started with a random ass tattoo that I got over a girl I loved 3 years ago named Lee Marie Karras. She was my backup dancer, and I got this love tattoo because she didn't like love me. She wanted to party and do all this other shit. I was like, all right, cool. You know, eventually I had to get over it. So I get this tattoo. She cries. My twin sister cries. All this bullshit is going on, like crazy ass shit. And basically, we broke up. And my mom was the only one. Look at her. She's got a fucking elephant or hanging down her head. Like, she's the chillest, coolest person in the world. Without her, there would be no Aaron Carter or Nick Carter or Backstreet Boys or anything like that. And I'm so grateful for my mom. My family gave up on her. All kinds of crazy shit on. And people wonder why, like, I constantly talk about this over and over, but you know, it's actually a really beautiful thing if you think about it. Like, that I'm rescuing her from relapsing after I just got finished putting her into rehab. 45 days, she gets out, she relapses right away. I knew that when she went back to the environment in Florida where she was with all the bad shit and my crazy ass older sister causing that problems, getting us chased down. We're getting stalked right now. We have people following us and shit. Like, it's like I have a smear campaign going on. I just try to be a good person, and the problem is people like literally know that I'm literally the best at what I do. Like, there's people, oh, I'm the best. Like, I am the best at what I do statistically. Shows, sales, albums, songs, movies, Broadway, acting, philanthropy, charity, and 23 years of that. So like at 30, almost 32 years old, it's like that shit's coming to life. Like, I grew up watching Vice, World Star Hip Hop, you know, being involved in a culture that I actually enjoy. And the reason why I think other people enjoy it and they recognize and they real and they all follow me and they look up to me, like, it's because they see that inadvertently I am a part of that culture. Like, I'm one of the rarest breeds there really is if you think about it. I do pop, I've done rap. Oh, you're just a pop star. And I'm just like, well, actually my first 3 albums were rap songs. Throwing house parties at my mom's house and getting in trouble for it. Parents' party. Doing like How I Be Shaq, playing like that. That was like, bro. And I'm not saying I'm like a thug. I would never want to hurt anybody, but nobody wants to mess with me. That's for goddamn. Let me succeed because I'm good at what I do. Like, I'm dope at what I do. And I think that, you know, there's a lot of people keeping me down. I'm just telling them, like, my career, like, people keeping me down. Like, that's why I, like, go.
He's rebuilt himself by himself. And he's an amazing producer.
I think I'm succeeding. I'm making a lot of money now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm able to take care of you. My mom is moving in with me for the rest of her life. Because she's the woman that I love. And she
kick me out in a month, probably.
No, but she believed in, like, every little thing. And she's actually coming into my life at this point.
You know you pop it up, man. Come on in. Good to see you, man. Come on in.
Yeah. Johnny, dang! Hi, guys. I'm a little loud. If you haven't heard.
Pretty good, man.
Good, man.
Boy.
I got my mama with me.
Okay.
I just had to.
I'm Jane. Nice to meet you.
She went through some stuff. I put her in rehab like 45 days ago, and then she relapsed, and then I had to
Slightly.
I had to get a U-Haul, a pickup truck, and go pick her up and all her stuff. And she has all these pugs, bro.
These are my babies.
She breeds them, so.
Nice. I love it.
But I love my mom, and she's been working as like a waitress for like 20 years, and now that I'm doing a lot better.
After I made Aaron and Backstreet Boys, I became a waitress.
If it wasn't for this woman right here, there would be no Backstreet Boys. There would be no me.
So that's blessed.
Thank you. That's a blessing.
And she's my manager. She's the reason why I sold over 60 million records, all that kind of shit. So, and I love you. And honestly, you know, it's a blessing for me to be here because, like, a lot of people have different conceptions of who I am as a person. I'm not like a pop star. Like, I'm not like I cover all genres. You know, and that's a rare breed. That's a rare breed.
Different market too. To work with you, there's a different market.
Well, that's. I mean, I've been in the industry for 23 years. So, like, I've learned that over time that there's an evolution, and you probably know that too. You know, we were here before internet. You know?
Yeah.
That's a big difference. But right now, you're back on internet, you make it big.
At the tail end of the run, they
Let
actually
me show
sold
you the
out.
piece how it look like. So, come on in. This is my design department.
Mom,
This is what we do
look at
on the
this.
wax. Yeah.
Wow.
This is what we do the... It's Mexico, right? Yeah. Lines. This is the first version, but it's too big. It's oversized. This is the second version.
No, I like this one.
That's crazy.
No, I like this one. The Godzilla piece you did blew the whole world's mind and the universe.
That's big style.
It was beautiful. And let me tell you the reason why I chose this. Do you know?
What?
Okay. The reason why. Yeah, sorry. Of course I'll fucking break it. I'm known for breaking the internet. Here we go. Mom, so he made this. My mom paints lions and tigers and all that. But when I released my album like 2 years ago, I produced it, I wrote it, and I put this love tattoo on my neck with the O, the slice, the V, and then the 2 dots over the E. And then everyone kept telling me, well, that doesn't mean love. It means lion in Scandinavian Finnish language, and we're Finnish, right?
Yeah, ancestors.
Okay. So that's
Yeah.
So I found that out without even knowing because I just like the way it looked. I would spell it out like in my text messages, like just because it looked cool, you know what I mean? Like so, I would spell it, and then it mean lion, and then so I got this lion, and then it just became who I am because like I'm battling all kinds of like internet trolls, and because I'm going back up again. I have marriage boot camp seen by 50 million people a week, like, and
I follow you.
Oh, did you see the show? Yeah.
I mean, it's my mom and I, and without her, like, she started my whole career, everything. And when I lost my mom and dad, and my mom, my manager, my whole life, like, my career didn't really go as good, and I had to kind of pick up the pieces on my own.
Yeah, he did.
You know, and be inspired. But this is like,
So you think
that's
that
the
big one, the big
symbolism.
one is the one you want?
oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well, tell
Yeah,
mom,
yeah.
can you do me a favor?
What?
Tell him why I love jewelry and how. You know,
Oh,
that
he
was
lost a lot of jewelry to people have stolen over the years. So.
stolen,
Yeah.
ripped off my neck, cause.
So it'd be cool if
But it's a different. The other thing is the thing is we have to do the color, the nice colorful, so it look like what look put on the image,
Oh,
you know.
I'm gonna cry, baby.
And
You want to try it? Let's try, John.
Here, hold this real quick. So, because Johnny, because you're doing
another one in
doing
there.
this for me,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the funny thing is
nice.
I'm a
I
giver.
love popping.
I'm a giver, and this is for you.
No, I'm not ready to thank you, but I'm not in this.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
Great dog.
Really?
Yes, this is a $4,000 dog.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste it, honestly.
Then then you can give it to your son. I know your son.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
Maybe your son would love this.
Appreciate that, but
Come on,
I don't want
take
to-
him out for a minute. Take him out for a minute and say that.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not good at raising dog, and I don't want to not take care of them. That's the thing. Yeah. Honestly, the reason being we used to have 2 dogs, and then now we couldn't take care, and now we had to give away, and I feel so bad because so.
Well, anyways.
I appreciate your love, but I don't want you to really waste it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you were
not
doing
good.
this for me, so I thought it would be a nice gesture. So
Appreciate that, but
I don't know. Maybe you would have.
yeah, I'm not in that,
I understand. We'll find him a good home.
So nice.
I was saying
She
you should do
breeds dogs.
fancy dog colors too for celebrities. I bet they would love that. Yeah. 'Cause I have such
That's
a
a baby?
that's a mama.
That's the
Oh, that mama.
Yeah.
How many do you have? 2?
We have three babies left. She had 5.
We actually do dog tags in
Oh, do you?
all gold and with diamonds and stuff like that. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
have it nice
dog
as well.
okay.
Remember the one I had?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
All right.
I just have a
Here,
hard
let me have my
time
dog back.
Smelling all my dogs.
Oh yeah.
Not for you.
Yeah.
Alright, hold this up. Alright, so here's the deal. This is what we're gonna do. So do you know what Logan Paul is? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this chain, because he stole my chain. He's a big YouTuber. He stole my chain. Yeah.
Is that his chain that he gave you?
No, he didn't give it to me.
Oh,
I
excuse
traded
me.
my $18,000 diamond chain. He went on his show and said it was only worth about like $12,000. $18,000. So we traded chains.
You trade that? This is from him.
No, I traded him my diamond pendant with 50
that
carats
was
of
his.
EBSs in it.
And that was
Okay,
his.
a diamond piece. Okay? We traded chains. He went back on his podcast and lied and said the chain I gave him was only worth $11,000 or $8,000 or something like that.
But you trade this one with that.
Yeah. I want you to melt that chain. I don't want you to break the internet. Period. End of story. melt this chain because his jeweler, they tried to like get it back from me and do all some like, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. That's not what's happening. I'm bringing it to Johnny Dang, and you're gonna melt this chain, and it's worth, I guess, like I don't know what he said, like 18,000 or something like that, or 5. 10, I don't know.
Able to break this amount costs a lot more.
Well,
let me count and then I'll let you know. I figure out.
Yeah, let's see how they do.
I have Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, something colorful. Because I'm changing my whole image, everything. Everything. My new album is going to be crazy. Like, I work with Sony Records, I work with everyone.
No one will bring another one.
That shit doesn't look too bad.
This wax very sharp.
Hey. Yes, sir! I'm redesigning my whole house like this right now.
Alright.
Now,
So you do everything in your house?
yeah, I'm building like 25 homes to do
King of blank, man.
in your life. Clearly I got lions here. Love under my eye. That actually means a lion in Scandinavian. It's the name of my album.
Would be a badass.
2 million copies in a year and 8 months. I produce all my own music. It's like EDM dub trap meets like fucking
Wait,
music.
you got a grill too.
Wow. What the fuck is this thing? Butterfly? A unicorn?
It's a leftover Halloween costume.
No, I'm asking what the fuck it
It's
is.
a unicorn.
A unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope Nick didn't tell you how to dress like this.
I always dress like this. I have my own
What's up,
style.
guys? How y'all doing? Man, I'm Aaron, man.
Nice to meet you.
Aaron Carter. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you, bro. Aaron, nice to meet you. What's good, bro?
I'm Jane.
How y'all doing?
Nice to meet you.
What's good?
Nice to meet you.
What's good? What's good? It's my mom.
How you doing, Mom? Hi.
What's that? What's that?
What? Right is Jason Mash.
Oh, they didn't know?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know.
The Voorhees Mash.
Yo, my mom was the only person that didn't get mad when I got Rihanna tattoo on my face.
You got whoa. Let me see. Come on. That's Rihanna.
From the vocal.
It says it's Rihanna's face.
But
It does not like Rihanna.
No, but it's like a mixture, and the guy that did it fucked the shit up. So I'm actually getting it like
But
Rihanna.
when we did the red carpet for our reality show, he told them it was inspired by me.
I can't make up my mind.
I'm not Medusa.
So, what color are we gonna do? Can we do rain like
You can do tricolor, like white, yellow, rose.
That'd be great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all over it, up and bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, something different. You know what I mean? Something crazy.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think that there's a lot of options. Open face is pretty
Like
cool.
I don't want just like a simple like. I want like something that's gonna make some noise.
This is gonna harden. Lift your lip up. Bite down on it, all the way. Lips over like a fish. There you go. Bam, 3 minutes.
But Logan went back on after I went on, gave him my chain, gave him sweaters. I'm just a really good person. And he went back on and made a lie that my chain was worth like $8,000 or something like that without the bust down on it. And then I just got pissed off that he, went on a podcast and did that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty public, I guess. But at the end of the day, Johnny Day, make sure you're taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, those teeth go for like $1,200 a tooth. You got 16 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro, it's like pretty crazy. You're as close to the flawless game as you can get. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's so crazy. We have people come in every day, but I don't think many come in that like have the longevity or the legacy you do. You know? And I think that's interesting. You're a different character than we have in your general.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just more like I learned how to evolve with the times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then be gone, come back, understand music. Like I started producing music when I was like 18. Didn't stop until I could do my own. And got to a point where I released my last album that did like almost 200 copies. Sony Records, 3 songs in top 40 radio. I mean, I do literally 250 shows a year. Chill in my house, ride my dirt bikes on my track, like.
Yeah, that's what Gene was saying. Gene was like, he loves it, having his privacy and his 4-wheelers and stuff. I bet you fucking be out there wilding.
Yeah.
I'll take my Range Rover up the mountains. My fans know, they'll tell you what. There's real people in here. I love my.